Taurus. Liru. We're doing a part two. Part two was acknowledging that there's some secrets or there's something that this person doesn't want you to know that you may already know. So we're going to talk about it. Again, happy birthday, Taurus. This is part two. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about what needs to be said here. Oh, sweetest love. Oh, maybe this was one of those loves that was like none other. Maybe for you, maybe for them. Balance and partnership. Is that what you offered them? I believe so. But somebody's got toxic elements of the parents. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that for me. Now, for those of you who tuned in to part one, if you haven't tuned in to part one yet, make sure you tune into it. We talked about something from a childhood trauma, something that somebody's trying to heal from regarding their childhood. This could possibly be some toxic elements that either one of you may have possibly picked up from one of your parents that plays a significant role in your relationship now. Let them go through their karma alone. Taurus, why do I feel like some of you guys kept stepping? I feel like there's some intervention on your guys' part, like on your part, like you kept stepping in when you felt like this person needed help, but that's what's delaying this person from doing the self-work, the inner work. You want to be, I feel like a lot of you guys want to be available for this person no matter what. There's a lot of unconditional love here that a lot of you guys put into this connection. Regardless of the fact that it's taken a lot of energy out of you, I feel like a lot of you guys had been willing in the past to sacrifice that happiness for them, but it's actually preventing them from doing the inner work, the healing that needs to be done. Is preventing that from happening. Now, if you don't watch it, some of that karma may touch you too. So it's very important. I feel like Spirit is saying it's very important to step away from the situation right now. In the previous reading, we talked about someone taking a break from it, walking away. That may be pretty difficult for a lot of you guys to do right now, which is why it took so long to separate your paths from this person. But Spirit is advising you to let them go through their karma alone. Now, by you not doing this, Taurus, again, there's a warning here. There's a warning in this message alone, because I feel like when we keep associating ourselves with someone with bad karmic energy, some of that may rub off on us as well, and us not even knowing it. So be careful with that. What else, Spirit? Grab you by the neck. Yeah, somebody's still in passionate and lustful thoughts of you, though. Some of y'all liked it all rough and tough and all that. Keeping it bottled up. I say I'm okay. I'm not. This may be both of y'all's energy, actually, Taurus. I feel like, why I feel as though you were more expressive than this person, I feel like the both of you at this current stage right now are keeping a lot of words from each other, especially this person that you're dealing with. I feel like they never opened up to you. I feel like they didn't like the sense of vulnerability. They felt like it made them look weak. Again, this could be a toxic trait that they picked up from one of their parents, maybe a father perhaps. Maybe they felt like opening up to you made them look weak and frail in the relationship. Let's take these. But they miss you. They miss the physical connection between you guys. They're still thinking about it. Taking on others' pain. Again, that's your energy right there, Taurus. That's that energy that you kept putting into that person. And that's you who continue to block that person's karmic debt in the past. And again, because you did that, I feel like some of you guys got touched. That's the best way I can put it. Somebody got touched from this karma because of it. So when things will happen to you, where was this person? That should have been a red flag right there. Where were they when you were going through your stuff? I'm not impressed. Weakness. I just said that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Don't you just love it when Spirit confirms what you just said? So again, this person's trying to put up this facade as though they're not like they're acting like they're not looking at you, but they're looking. But they're afraid of that, how it'll make them vulnerable in that sense. Cursed bloodline. Again, we're talking about this could possibly be a generational curse that we're looking at here. I know that possibly gets tossed around a lot. You've probably been hearing that frequently for some strange reason. But that spirit confirming to you that this is something that's been going on for a long time in this person's bloodline that they need to work on. That's not your job to fix. This person has got a lot. This person has, I feel like this person has a lot of inner demons that they're working on, or at least that they need to work on. By them not working on that, it's passing along to you. And, if you two have kids together, that's something you need to watch out for. That's something that could possibly be pushed down to the child. I'm also sensing that there's something that someone has said around the child as well. Someone may talk really reckless around the child. That's the next thing I'm picking up. The end. Some of you guys need to put an end to this situation, at least for now. Building a pattern of mistrust. So I feel like, again, I feel like there's a child coming up. When we're talking about a bloodline, I feel like there's another generation, though. But I feel like since someone was talking real reckless around a child, or someone may have promised things to a child and they didn't come through for it, they may have promised that they'll help you with the child and that they're not helping like they said that they would. They're picking up a lot of patterns from their parents. Someone may have said, "You're just like your mom, you're just like your dad," in a conversation. Something real reckless with the mouth, but I feel like there have been red flags like all across the board in the relationship from the beginning to the end. And I feel like this was something that, because there was so much unconditional love going on, it was overlooked. Invest. And I knew you loved me, but I tried to replace you with my greedy ass. Y'all invested too much into this situation, and that's coming on top of the end. I feel like Spirit is telling somebody that it's time to invest into a new chapter and close this chapter. Invest into the new chapter. This person knows that you love them. They may have said that they don't feel like you love them. They may have said that in a way to manipulate you in the conversation. They may have said that to gaslight you as well. So that's where I'm getting again that somebody is being real reckless with the mouth. I'm afraid of what they'll think of us. Doesn't that just piss you off? Like, bruh, or girl, or whoever you're dealing with. Not to sound cocky, but you're probably thinking like, man, I'm the most stable connection you've ever had. What do you mean you're afraid of what they think of us? And that has crossed your mind. You're wondering if that person has some sort of you're wondering if this person has so many insecurities that they may be wondering how people will judge them if they're seen with you or something like that. And I know that is boiling somebody's blood right now. That is pissing somebody off. I know it is. Somebody may be used to a certain type of partner. You may be outside of the norm for what this person is used to dating. You feel as though that person is letting it get in the way. This person's family may have also had some input on that, or their friends may have had like some sort of input on it. But that's really frustrating, and I feel like some of you guys may not even like the family or the friends because you know they didn't say it to your face, but you're very good at nonverbal communication, and you could pick up on it immediately. That's one secret. Let's see what else. Something else. Somebody has a D significant to their name. Better look both ways before you cross my mind. Don't effing play with me. Is somebody out for revenge? You better hope that the next time you're on my mind, I'm not thinking about revenge. That's what it said to me. Why wasn't I good enough for you? Again, that person tried to make it seem like you weren't good enough for them because they were so obsessed with how other people were going to perceive the two of you. Again, I feel like you were outside the norm for, not saying that there was anything wrong with you, but I feel like you were outside the norm for what this person was used to dealing with. It may have been a certain look, it may have been a certain behavior, but this person, it triggered this person's insecurities within themselves. Okay. Woo! Motherfucker. What an insecure person. Detected and infected. Well, somebody's been found out. Infected, though. Infected with what? Could it have been an STD? No. For a small bit of you, somebody found out that the other person had something, or maybe this person that you're dealing with was messing around with one of their preferences and fooled around and caught something. Somebody got infected. I'm afraid to talk to you. They sure, whatever that is, they don't want you to know about it. Summer, did you guys meet in the summertime? I feel like there's something about summer that this person keeps remembering, that keeps popping up in their mind, that they continue to reminisce about. Dust in the eyes. Someone pulled a veil over your eyes. You may be feeling like this person manipulated you heavily in the beginning of the connection. Jealous friends. We just pulled that out. We're saying that family, friends, whatever it is, you had outside parties coming in, putting their input on this situation, possibly because they knew that you were good for this person, but because you were so good for this person, that would take that person away from them. And they wanted somebody who they can continue to be in those low frequencies with. I feel like their friends or family are just as low down and dirty as they've been to you. They're just as low down and dirty to other people as your person has been to you. Birds of a feather flock together, and that's just what it is. Final messages, Spirit. Medical. We just said somebody was infected, so maybe this is something that the person can't get rid of. We don't know. And then you got porn star, y'all. Ooh. Self-hate. I'm not lying to y'all. Come on now. And hold on. There's more to come. Y'all just sit back and watch. Sit back, watch, and withdraw yourself. This person was real nasty with a whole bunch of people, baby, and more is going to come out. Oh, Taurus, the drama of it all. Oh my God. But you know what? You're safe. You're safe. But you need to sit back and watch. I mean, we talking about a whole horror movie here. Just sit back and watch. It's going to all reveal itself. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you, boo. All right. All right, y'all. But seriously, if that resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. That was your part 2 Be sure to check into the part 1 and see what was going on there because it was hella confusing. But I think this just kind of clarified a few things. But anyway, you guys, I'll see y'all next time. Again, happy birthday, Taurus. B. Oh yeah, by the way, Taurus, how ironic. I pulled Summer and I titled the first video something about they remember what they did last summer, or what they did last summer still haunts them. How ironic, huh? Anyway, B.